just to see how this echo thing starts.
I was hearing it before.
Yeah, on the lives, right?
Right now, I'm hearing it.
Really?
I'm hearing it through my phone.
Hmm. That's weird because I don't hear anything.
I only hear it sometimes. Like, I don't hear nothing now.
Okay.
Oh, we're live. I see
Yeah,
us.
yeah. I'm interested to see. We'll see how it goes. Oh, I have the sheet somewhere. Hold on.
Oh, I do too.
Okay, good.
Right here. Oh, but I don't have like the full sheet. I have the one that has the.
I got the full one for us.
Okay.
Yeah. It's
I
number
only
15.
I only printed out
The small ones?
the 5 on a page.
Yeah, I print everything because I'm a psychopath. I'm like, I need the big ones for this and the small ones for that.
Yeah, no thanks.
Ooh, that don't sound good.
Yeah.
I wonder, does this pull up at all? Nope, it's a dye ink.
Hey, Pam.
It's a dye ink. Okay. Change of plans. Hey! I guess I'll use the black for the bingo board.
Uh-oh.
Well, I forgot that the 49 and Market inks are dye inks. So they're not going to show up on the black.
Oh. Hey, Daisy.
Change of plan. Hello. We've missed you, Daisy. I hope you're doing okay.
Funny, Pam. Hey, I got here like seconds ago, so okay, maybe a minute ago.
Me too.
My family's upstairs, so if you hear any screaming, yelling, running, any of that stuff, my apologies.
Right?
The boys are upstairs.
Let me use some of these. I keep saying that every live, every
Where's
one.
that?
I'm like, I should use these, and then I never use them. Oh,
No, Pam, I did not. I haven't seen much, so I'm trying to see if my camera would clear up. Oh, yeah, it did. No, not really. Maybe it's because I have it on I have a big window open, really big window.
oh, it looks clear to me.
No, I think it's because my window's really big.
Okay.
Like my, you know.
Yeah. I'm gonna try and keep um the YouTube off my phone and see if that helps.
Well, why would you have it on your phone?
I know. Well, I like to see what everyone else is seeing to make sure.
Yeah, but don't you see it on your screen?
Yeah, I see it here, but I don't see it like you see it
That's
on.
probably what it is.
No, but
Let's see
my
what
phone is
happens.
turned down.
Interesting.
And I have it on silent now. You know, like how you do the button.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
See, but I don't hear it anymore.
I know.
Huh. Okay. Well, anyway, hi guys. Welcome. Hi Jess. Hi.
Yeah.
Uh no, Pam, I have not seen it, but hi Jess. Hi Daisy. Hi Arlene. Hi Pam. Hi everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome.
Oh, she has
We
any
are
baby guys? Oh, sorry.
huh?
Go ahead. I didn't. I was seeing what she had said about
Oh,
Vicky.
okay.
Sorry.
Hi, Lisa. So today we are working, well, not today, but now, this hour, we are working on the challenge 15, which is at least one full paragraph of handwritten or typed journaling. Um, right? And that's what
Yeah.
it is. That's the director's cut. Um, I am using a very old collection. Well, it's not very old, but it's older. You know, it's not in the last 3 or 4 years, maybe. It is by Obed Marshall, which is he was a creator for American Crafts, and it was the first time I ever saw a Spanish language collection with gorgeous, 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 bright colors. Like it was very happy and joyous and fun and like how could I not get it, right? I have to scrapbook my life.
Mhm.
So I decided that for this um challenge, I am going to be scrapbooking. Well, here's my journaling. I'm going to show you real quick. It's a whole paragraph ish.
Right.
1, 2, 3, 4 paragraphs. Sorry, 4 paragraphs. And I am scrapbooking the love of my life, my future husband in another life, Benito Ocasio, which
Ah,
is Bad Bunny,
Bunny.
because, and I'll read you later on, I'll read you my journaling. As you all know, probably, he won 3 um, Grammys,
Mhm.
one of them being the first ever full Spanish or any other language than English record album,
Yeah.
full 100% in Spanish ever. So that to me is a huge accomplishment, which I, as a Hispanic woman, is extremely, extremely proud of, as well as his performance. Oh, I got goosebumps
Ooh, in the
at
Super Bowl.
the Super Bowl. So that is what I'm scrapbooking. And I thought this collection couldn't get any better because as I'm going through it, right, there's not a lot of stuff in Spanish. And yeah, I guess we're probably the minority as usual to be scrapbooking. But there was this one little piece that I found, and this is what made me decide that it was a must. And it says, Nunca dejes de creer, which means, oh, sorry, I'm getting a little emotional. It says, never stop believing. And that's one of the pieces. If you don't speak Spanish, there was a shot where he's walking with the football and he looks at the camera and he talks straight to the camera. And that is exactly what he says.
Yeah, I remember they pointed that out.
Oh, and when I saw this in this collection, like it was like the God speaking to me. I was like,
Right.
yeah, you need to scrapbook this because this is everything, all the stars aligning. Like I couldn't like make this shit up. Like how
Right.
often do you get a scrapbook collection that
It's
sends
his
the message
exact
that you want
word.
to send word per
Yeah.
word, and yet it's in another language?
Right.
Yeah. So that is what I'm scrapbooking today. I'm sorry. I'm a proud woman.
Yeah.
There you go. So
I'm
that's what I'm
proud.
doing. So what are you doing, T?
I didn't know what he said, but let me tell you, I was jamming.
Yeah. You don't need to listen. Remember back in I took a music history class,
Uh-huh.
and back in the 200-300 years ago when music first started getting created, Beethoven and all them
Yeah.
people, there were no words to music. You
Yeah.
listened to music. You didn't need words.
I know.
And
And
you
I always believe that. It's very universal, because
yeah,
it's the rhythm
it's
is what speaks to you.
yep. So
Okay. So for me, I'm going to zoom in. I am going to be using Vicky Bouton Fernwood. And I'm going to use, I think, these chipboard pieces. They're supposed to be like coffee stains, but I think I don't know. I may color them or heat emboss them. I'm not sure. But I have a stencil here, so there's about to be a little mixed media. Maybe just
oh
some ink
yeah.
blending.
Oh, those are pretty. Show those again.
Which
Those
one?
circle thingies.
Oh,
Nope.
yeah,
The
this one.
chipboard.
Yeah. I think I got them from Michelle. I don't
Really?
remember what sale she had them in. It might have been like ooh, sorry, y'all, like a 4th of July one where she's
Oh
cleaning out
my God,
stuff.
that's so nice. I love that.
Yeah, they were super cute. It says coffee stains, but I think it doesn't have to be coffee stains. Okay.
No, no, not at all. It
And
almost even looks like a moon up there. The
yeah,
top
I
one.
know, right? And I'm scrapping about my boss who just retired, who's also a good friend, a great friend. And we went to see actually Oprah um right after or like right before the first job I worked with her at um was going out of business. And so we had planned this whole thing because we used to watch her and Iyanla Van Zant and a lot of the different people that follow. What's the one lady? Is it Breen? It'll come to me. But she's very much into like um I call it self-help, like working on the self and
Oh
becoming
God,
a
there's
better
so many.
person.
There's Mel
I
Robbins.
know.
There's
I know, but I want to say the lady's name begins with a B, like Breen or one of you who are
it'll
out
come to
there,
you.
type it in. But so I actually went into, I'm gonna try and show you on my phone actually. Let me get out of there. I went into the Project Life app, and what I did was, let me get out. When you go in to create your prints, right? And I just found one where I would have the square photo with like like a spot where I could put some journaling, and there's an option on the right for you to find like different kits and stuff. So I just clicked on my kits because I hope those are the free kits because I'm not looking to buy anything. And then I just scrolled and found the one that worked best for me with where I wanted to write. So, oh, hold on. Don't need to see what apps I got open. Jeez. So on the journaling cards, I picked that one, which is the one that I have. And then when you hit the button, you can literally type in, or you can use your mic, and everything obviously that you say will be put into the app and then typed up.
Excellent. I love the Project Life app. I hope they never get rid of it.
I know. So that's how I was able to get my paragraph of journaling on for the project. So I'm going to do it as one photo, like one matted photo, but my journaling is built in with it.
Love that.
All
What a
right.
great idea.
Yeah.
I never think of doing that. Like actually,
Well,
you know,
I did once they have an option where you can even just do journaling, like how you have yours separate on
hmm
the one
hmm
page. And I've done that before and then printed it out on my big printer and then like put it on like sticker paper.
hmm
And I think I did that at like the last crop that we did online. But this time I was like, I know there's a way to get it on the photo. Where can I put it with the photo?
Janice says, is it Brene?
Yes,
Brene?
thank you.
Okay.
Now I can
So
sleep.
that is real. Fernwood is one of my faves, as you
Right?
know. I have used the heck out of it and still have some. It's something like multiplying in my
This is only
whatchamacallit.
my second time using it. I was like, this is crazy, T. Get to using. And I'm
So,
using Ranger, a new Ranger ink Sunrise.
so my grandkids are here. So, if you hear
Yay.
screaming, crying, or any of that fun stuff, you know, I do
Doesn't
apologize.
matter. It's all good. Oh, I think I left my brushes in the other room.
Here, if you want, I'll let you borrow mine.
Right? Send it on over.
Hold on.
Let me see.
Let me see. Where is it? Here, you want this one?
I know. Which one?
This
Is it
one.
a pink fresh one?
No.
Oh God, look how ashy I am. Jesus.
Okay. Do you want me to read you what I wrote?
Yeah.
It's not anything private, so it's not like, nothing
Well, and
bad.
you just use Fernwood. It's funny how we all are using like similar.
So
And we
I
did.
wrote,
Go
Bad
ahead.
Bunny at the Super Bowl was something I never expected to happen, especially because he performs in Spanish. Seeing him on the biggest stage in the country was honestly the thing I needed, and I didn't even realize it at the time. And let's not even talk about him winning 3 Grammys the week before. He won Album of the Year for Debí Tirar Más Fotos, making history as the first Spanish language album to ever win the Grammys top prize. Even though I'm not Puerto Rican, I still felt represented. Seeing that he had a predominantly Hispanic crew on that stage meant more than I can explain. As the story unfolded during the performance, I kept catching the subliminal messages. And being able to actually understand them, relate to them, and spot them in real time made me feel like I was there in person. It was so well planned, the costuming, the props, the wedding. Can we talk about the wedding?
Right?
The camera angles, all of it was just overwhelming in the best way. What made me sad was the controversy from the minute he was announced. The fact that so many people don't even know Puerto Rico is part of the United States um, is honestly troubling. But Bad Bunny took it like a champ and still showed up with excellence. I can't even measure the pride I felt watching him perform.
Mhm.
And that final message, chef's kiss, ending with a reminder of unity across the Americas was the perfect mic drop because he's humble, kind, philanthropic, creative, and talented. But above all, he's an artist who refuses to shrink himself to fit others people's comfort. Mic drop. Thank you. Thank you.
Hey.
Oh, Daisy. That's sweet. But yeah, honestly, it gave me chills when I saw that pop up because I was looking at this. Because as you guys notice, if you did notice, I'm trying to use older stash because I have so much of it. And sometimes I forget. And when I was moving my room around for the 758th time last 2 weeks ago, like I got to touch some of my stuff and I was like, oh, I forgot I had that. Oh, I forgot. And this was one of those collections that I haven't pulled out in a long time. And I was like, oh, I want to use that. But I was gonna actually I was planning on scrapbooking like a picture of my mom because this collection has a lot of like nostalgic Cuban stuff. And, little by little, when I can mentally do it, I
Mhm.
try to scrapbook some of her pages because, you know, because I want to.
Yeah.
And but then when I saw that, and I think Pam, was it you who sent me one of the stickers? Somebody sent me some of the stickers that were like real Spanish that, I guess they knew that they weren't going to use.
Mhm.
And I think it was Pam. And that was one of them. It was a chipboard.
That is so
Nunca dejes de creer. And I was like,
done.
yes, yes. Can you freaking like really?
Right? Like you not
I
talking
don't need any
about
more than you don't need to tell me twice. Somebody
right?
said, was it? I mean, if you have that collection, maybe I am right, and I'm thinking it was you. It might not be. I don't know. I kind of like want to say it was you, Pam. Which, anyway, thank you because whoever it was, whether it was you or not, um, inspired this.
I'm like, where did
And
I
I'm not normally somebody that scrapbooks like moments like this. So
Mhm. She's like, I don't remember.
I don't either. That's the problem.
I
I think I need some color. What?
don't know what I'm doing. I
Yeah.
do know this has a crap ton of paper.
What the? Yeah. What Vicky collection doesn't have a crap ton of
I
paper?
know, but I think
And of course we have to get the book and.
I know. But I think
Oh, thanks, Pam. I think it was you. I'm pretty sure. Um.
oh, her alarm isn't going off. I'm sorry, Janice. But at least you made it. We're still in the beginning.
See, what stickers are those from?
Oh, these are from Fernwood. I keep everything all together. So this is the one that came with the Fernwood collection. You can see I've never been in it.
Story of my life.
Yeah, I like that. That kind of is a similar pattern to the. We're all going to go through the paper together because I only remember this collection. I kind of like that though. Obviously, I've used it once already because there's only one piece, but let's take that.
And as I'm sitting here trying to figure out what piece of paper I'm using, what part of the paper I'm using, once again, there it is. Nunca dejes de creer. It just keeps
It
popping
keeps
up everywhere.
showing up. Oh, I remember now, Amy, because you had this ticket sheet, and we were talking about you could have used it for the ticket challenge. Sorry.
But anyway, did you all see the wedding? How freaking cool was that? Like, obviously, at the moment, I didn't know it was an actual wedding. Once everything started, cooling down and they started talking
Mhm.
about that. Can you imagine that you can tell your children, your grandchildren one day,
Yeah, I
yeah,
got married at
I
the
got married on the biggest stage in the world.
Oh,
Like, shit.
like seriously,
And how cool was he to invite them to get married?
right? I like the different grains of this. Let me see.
And for those that don't know, apparently he they sent they had a few extra invitations left over after sending it to like their families and stuff. And I didn't know this, but a lot of young people do this now. They send um invitations to like companies and to like singers and different to see what they get. Some people get like the company might send them, dishes or something.
Right, that's cute.
And there has been more than one time that they have sent it to different singers because I've heard of other singers showing up at people's weddings because they invited them and they just show up. I mean, obviously they don't stay for the whole thing, but
Right,
they're there,
right.
right?
That's so cool. It's like wedding
So
crashing, but with
yeah,
the
like
invitation.
wedding crashing 101 right there. So that's what they did. They sent him an invitation, and obviously he's in the middle um of
Like,
a concert, a tour,
hmm
and he was like, "Well, I can't be at your wedding, but do you want to get married on my stage?" And they're like,
you know
"Hell
how
yeah!"
fast? You know how fast I would have canceled everything? I'd have been like, yeah.
Like I would have been like, "Say no more, buddy."
Right? Say less.
and and that's how it all happened. That's how it all ended up happening.
Okay. I'm not sure what the hell I'm doing.
They can come down here if they want and say hello.
Aw. But they actually have to say hello. No.
Yeah, he's like, "Can I go downstairs?" I could hear him telling my husband, and she's like, "No, Grandma, Adi's doing a live." Like,
He's
there's so many good freaking things that I want to use from this collection. Where am I going to put my pictures? I'm here like scrapbooking it, and
and you're like, you better plan.
I'm
At
going to
least you
cover
got
the
your
United
journaling.
States. I'm going to have to use like, because I'm going to have to do like a flip flop or something.
Right? Oh yeah, so you can see him.
Yeah, because I like the United, those Americas. I think that's
Yeah.
pretty cool. Oh, or
Or put it on the back.
yeah, Daisy. I think I'm gonna make a double page. It is what it is.
Oh, that's a good idea. Have that be with the journaling, and then on the other page,
And
do
do
the
my
photos in there.
pictures. Yeah, look at
Daisy,
that.
look at that. So smart.
That was easy. Now I'm gonna have to find the rest of the collection.
Okay, so what are we gonna do? All right.
God, I'm so
So
glad I had picked everything out and printed everything earlier.
right. Oh, and that's the one thing I can't trim this down my photo either. Okay. So maybe do I put it in the middle? Maybe I put it in the middle like that. And then
Jesus.
do my photo. Maybe
I
I
took
should
a
use some
heart
Iggy
attack.
over here. Yeah, I'll do some Iggy over there. Okay. All
I
right.
think I used all of my favorite paper,
Uh-oh.
which is that back one, that
Uh-huh.
the one in the back with the dots. Ugh, I love that paper. I think I used it all up, every single one of them. Of course I did. Why wouldn't I?
light it up some right there. Okay.
And it stinks that his paper isn't double-sided. Oh, thanks, Pam.
All right.
I think I like that because it reminds me of confetti.
Oh yeah, that's good.
Right?
Let's see.
Maybe use that with a little bit of that and a little bit of this. We got some stuff. All right, I'm going to put my journaling aside.
Okay. And then, actually, I might not even have to color these at all.
But color what? Oh my God, your background's so pretty.
The chipboard.
Uh,
You know, because it's already in the browns. Come on.
grab a bunch of different colors. Let's see what we come up with.
Okay, let's see.
I think.
Like if I put my photo up.
It is cold down here.
Oh, yeah, I believe it. It was nice today. I went outside for just a little bit, and I was like, "Ooh, wait."
No, yeah, it definitely is nice out compared to how it's been. I'm so glad that we're melting. My snow is almost all melted, which is nuts since we got 2 feet of snow.
Okay, let's keep going.
That's a good idea, Pam. I was thinking of throwing in some of this yellow to kind of do something like this so that it
ties in with
ties
both.
the 2 pages together.
Very smart.
And then maybe use some of this paper to tie that page with that page or even that background. I don't know, something.
I think I'm gonna use these chipboards.
I was thinking of the white, but I feel like this paper and this paper, they're literally the same paper except the reversed. This one's white with the yellow grid. This is yellow with the whiter-ish, yellowish white grid. So I think what I'm gonna do.
Okay. Okay. Oh, wow.
Oh, that didn't sound very good.
No, I'm just trying to move my chair.
No, I'm saying me. Everything fell. I'm having a
an avalanche.
Avalanche.
Yeah. I get them every once in a while. I know. Okay.
I'm having a mathing issue.
Huh?
I'm having a math issue.
I wonder. They don't have any of the long strips on here. We'll figure out something.
6 plus 12 is 18. Yes. Yeah, baby.
Oh.
I do like that wave paper too. But now I think I'm going to cut out a white box to kind of like bring the white in. If I find white paper. Oh, and then I found this paper, right? Like I said, I was going through my stuff. I
Mm-hmm.
found this paper. I don't even know where I bought it, to be honest with you. But it's like all the different, I guess, cities
Oh yeah.
in Cuba.
Oh, that's so
And
cool.
I think I've had this in my stash for about 20 years and I've been just hoarding it. It's just been sitting here like collecting dust. And I found it in a box and under a bunch of other boxes of paper boxes. And I was like, oh, I'm going to pull this out and just put it right here until I use it one day. Because that's the only way I'm going to use it if it's staring me in the face.
Right. Like basically punch me in the face, please. So I know you're there. Okay. So I learned an important
Oh,
lesson.
okay. All right, Pam and Daisy. Yeah, I have no idea. I literally don't know even when, where, how, none of it.
Oh, she said scrapbook customs paper makes the location papers.
I think I might, now that I'm like thinking about that, I think I might have bought it at a um like an expo or something. I'm pretty sure that's
Oh,
where I bought it.
yeah.
Like years and years and years ago.
I mean, well, how could you pass it up? It was
When I saw that, I was like, when it's like this paper. Like, when am I ever going to see anything that's remotely Spanish slash
right.
Cuban slash any of that
Yeah,
ever?
that usually all
Never. Hi,
convention.
Tisa. Yeah, Daisy. I'm pretty sure that's where I got it.
Okay, let's put this photo down so we can start figuring out our clusters and stuff.
Yeah. I feel like a proud aunt.
Right? You're his Titi?
Yeah, I'm Titi that
That
he
he's
sings
singing
about.
about?
Titi me pregunto si tengo mucha novia. Yep, that's me. I'm his Titi.
One of the few words I know.
So if anyone has any questions about any of it, I'd love to explain anything that you may not have gotten, because you know what? I had to read up on it because some of it I was like for example, Lady Gaga, huh? You know, like she
Hmm.
was not on my Super Bowl bingo card. She was the last person I would have thought would have been there. But then it all started to like make sense.
Because everyone's going, Lady Gaga Spanish? Like, like,
No.
no.
See, right before she starts singing, he says, because there's a song that he's singing and the words just happen to fit perfectly. He didn't change the word, he didn't do any of that. They were the actual lyrics of that song. And he says, Dime, 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 which is tell me, tell me, tell me, si esto es lo que tú querías,
Mm.
which says, if this is what you wanted. And then all of a sudden, who is in the middle of that screen but Lady
Lady
Gaga?
Gaga. He got it.
I was like, damn, Bad Bunny, you thought of everything, Benito. Everything. It was brilliant. Brilliant.
And then we're going to do this at 6.5. So I realized after I put my photo on my paper that you're not going to be able to see it because it's like brown on brown. Duh.
Oh. And the other funny thing is, right? Because I travel, I go to other countries, especially Latin American countries. I've been to Cuba many times. And when I would tell people that I was American, they would tell me that so were they. And I used to be like, No, you're not. I'm American. You're Cuban, right? Because
Right.
that's what we're taught in school.
Mm-hmm.
When technically they were American because,
Because they're part of the Americas. South
yes.
America. Yeah.
So I was like, like, damn, he's freaking right. All these people, all this time, I was looking stupid because I was taught that I was an American, when in reality, I'm a Estadounidense. I can't even say it. United Statesman, United States something
Oh.
person. Yes, and that's how they say it in other Spanish countries.
Got it.
Daisy, Project Life is awesome. It is, if
Yeah.
you, all of you guys, if you guys want to put any type of typing, even on your pictures, journaling, you just don't want to have to pull up Word and try to figure out the sizes and all that stuff.
Mm-hmm.
That is the way to go. I don't know if the app is still free. It used to be free. It may have been $5, but you get it forever type of thing. I don't
Yeah.
remember. But it really, I've been using it for years. Sometimes I think actually to print these pictures,
Mm-hmm.
I use Project Life because I slapped two pictures and it
Yeah.
printed both of them together.
Together.
Because you also have that option. So you can
Right.
print as many pictures you want. It actually gives you the boxes and you just go in and, um, add your pictures wherever you want.
Yeah. And I just made my sticker an ephemera piece by using my powder. So I can move stuff around if I need to. And I think I love this chipboard piece here that says beautiful day, because it was a beautiful day. It was nice. We were in Georgia when we saw the show. And then, yeah, I think that'll work. I do a lot with putting my titles at the bottom.
Yeah, me too.
I always feel bad. I'm like, no.
No, but I think that's like the perfect spot for it.
Yeah. And then I can build up some stuff. Yeah, I'm gonna put it down. It's got some sticky, but I'm still gonna use white glue.
Oh my god, these have freaking the thing for the enye. I'm gonna have to find me a word that I needed it.
Uh, oh yeah, Jessica says she's used Project Life for a long time. It's super easy on your phone. Yep. And then Michelle lives near the Canadian border and try to say I'm from the States instead of America.
Yeah, because we're the only ones, seriously, and this is not even jokes aside. We're the only ones that say, "Yeah, I'm American," when in actuality, the entire continent is American.
Right.
So,
Even Canadians.
even Canadians, exactly. Canadians are Americans. Freaking Mexicans are Americans. Everybody is an American.
That is funny. I know. I felt my brain go, what? When he
Trust me. For decades, that has been like one of my, like pet peeves, to
yeah,
try to remember to say I'm not, not say that I'm an American, especially when I'm speaking to somebody in another country,
right,
because I don't want to make a fool of myself.
right. No, they just go, yeah, you are American.
Yeah, exactly. Hello. I don't want to keep embarrassing myself. Thank you very much.
I believe other countries, obviously believe we're very arrogant people,
Well, we're very arrogant. And obviously, the fact that a lot of Americans don't know that Puerto Rico belongs to them.
right?
It's also, and soon Cuba might be belonging to us too. So go figure. I don't know. So
Well, I hope they do better than what they've been doing with Puerto Rico.
Oh yeah, makes two of us. I mean, anything in Cuba would be good. Ay
Exactly.
Benito. That's gonna be my title. Ay Benito, and I was gonna write in smaller letters.
Uh-huh.
Te la comiste, which is, and it's a Spanish saying that is like you did it. Like damn, you really like. You. It doesn't translate in Spanish in English because it says you ate it. So obviously that doesn't make sense.
No, but I get it. But I get
You know,
it.
but it's like you like.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hmm.
It's like in slang, you would say something like, you really did that thing, or like
You
you
know, like you
really
knocked it out of the park,
crashed
let's
it,
say, right?
Yeah, like you crashed it.
But in Spanish, they say
It's
you
like
ate
you
it.
ate
So
it. I
that doesn't
love
sound
it.
really
Say it again.
kind of weird.
I love it.
Of course, I stuck this down, and now I want to put something else.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I know, but we still love you because you're still part of us.
Yep. You're still American,
Tú eres Latina.
right?
You're not Hispanic. You're Latina.
I'm like Brazil is in South America.
Well, and it's not only Brazil. Think
I
about that.
know.
We
But I'm
have
saying, no, she's saying
Jamaica.
being Brazilian is weird. It's like, no, you're American.
No, being Brazilian and being in South America, well,
Yeah.
actually, Brazil is not the only country that doesn't speak Spanish in South America
No.
because you
Or like
got,
with the Portuguese.
no, you got, oh my God, I can't say the word. Guinea? No.
Oh.
How do you say it?
That's the language, or is that
No,
the
it's the country.
oh, I don't know.
It's not New Guinea. That's not the right. It's like something like that. I know how to say it in Spanish. Ana, ayúdame.
I'm like, say it in Spanish.
Guinea. I think it is.
Oh,
It's like next to Brazil,
okay.
right? Anna, help me out.
Help a sister out, Anna. Oh, sorry, Anna.
Anna.
Money. He's probably like, you're saying it too American or United States and I tell you what, I know we've said it already, but you do get a crap ton of stuff in here.
It's ridiculous. No, Uruguay. Uruguay Spanish also. I was gonna look it up on my phone. Yeah, that ain't happening.
Right? You're kind of using it.
That's not happening because
Oh,
no,
look.
Uruguay Spanish.
If you don't have film strips in Fernwood, they have one that looks like, you could put like photos
Oh,
behind it
that's cute.
and make it like a film strip. Look at that. We're finding all kinds of stuff. I think I want to do like this and make like a cluster of like flowers. Okay.
Guyana. Oh, can't believe I couldn't remember. Guyana.
Mm,
That's the country. They are, I think, French and maybe the little Dutch.
wow.
Yes.
I would not have picked those as the language. You know what I mean? Like if you would have said
Well,
guess
they
the
speak
language.
perfect. They speak English. I believe English is their language.
Uh-huh.
Um, yeah, Guinea. That's why I kept saying Guinea because that's how you spell it.
It's how it's spelled.
Actually, no, that one's in Africa. It's Guyana, Guyana.
Stay curious. Look at that. I like that. Even though it's not for this layout, but I like the way that is. Okay. Sorry, y'all. I am moving so slow with this.
It's alrighty.
The hardest part, which was the journaling, which I thought I was going to superly struggle about, actually was easy to do. Putting putting the layout together. Oh, like you just can't make this stuff up.
Daisy, I grew up speaking, my first language was Spanish. My parents came to the United States in well, my mom came in the 60s. My dad came early 70s. They met here in the United States. Um, but Spanish was my first language because my parents didn't speak English. I learned English in school. But because I was the oldest of three, my job was to translate as I got older, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I was 7 years old, and I would go to my parents' doctor's appointments, to whatever, appointment they had where I needed to translate for them. And I'm very grateful that it was something that I didn't have a choice. I had to learn Spanish because I didn't do the same. I didn't do the same thing for my kids, and now I regret that tremendously. It's probably my biggest regret as a parent, that I didn't force myself to speak to them in Spanish. Therefore, now none of them speak Spanish. I mean, my older one he can defend himself, but as they go down the line, they speak less and less. And then you get to my youngest, and he speaks absolutely nothing. And as adults, because my kids are all grown and they're 30, 20, the youngest is 28. My daughter has had a hard time finding jobs for something she went to school for because she didn't speak Spanish. So go figure. Here in the United States,
Right.
they passed her up for people who did speak more than one language, because she's in social work type of.
Yeah.
And when you work for DIFUS and child services and stuff, you're more of an asset when you speak more than one languages than when you don't.
Yeah.
Let me see if I have tiny letters.
Okay. Should I lift this up some? I think I will. Why? Because I can't. Okay, don't mind me. I'm just cutting some foam. I got my mega roll. Ooh. Okay.
Janice, I would have loved to do that. I'm actually looking here to be able to do something like that. Even, if it's not translating for them, how sometimes people need someone to translate for them for whatever ABC reasons.
Yeah.
But yeah, I actually took the CLEP test. And now, mind you, I never went to school. I never took a other than maybe one high school Spanish class. I got 12 college credits for the Spanish that I actually speak,
Right.
which was, not bad. I was very proud of myself at that moment. I was like, damn.
That's what I'm saying. I'm like, 12 credits. Awesome.
I was like, yeah, baby. And that was the most. That's the most you can. Anna, I speak Portuguese, not great. I understand it. I could read it. And that's thanks to my best friend growing up and her family, because they were my neighbors. She was an only child. And they would be like, well, if you want to go to the beach with us, you have to speak Portuguese, because, they didn't speak English. So You damn straight. I'm going to learn Portuguese because I wanted to go to the beach with
What it
them.
gonna be?
You know,
Mm-hmm.
that was absolutely no problem there. So I
Right.
was like, você quer, eu quero ir à la playa com você.
It's
I was
interesting.
like, hell yeah, I'm there. And I was like, probably like, I don't know, 7, 8 years old. I have to write this because I don't know. Te va con mis- Okay. I want to write this backwards. So
Right.
I don't know if I can.
Concentrate. We got it
I don't
back.
know if I can write it. Spanish, like English, I can write backwards and I'm good, without thinking too hard. But I can't do that in Spanish. Oh, these stickers are freaking stuck together.
You said, did I not glue this down? Oh my God.
Oh my goodness. Stop it, T.
You guys, I'm tired.
This is what happens when you use crap that's too old. Look who made this sticker sheet. Can you see that?
No. Who is that?
Cosmo Cricket.
Oh wow. So the letters
So
aren't
now they're not
sticking?
peeling. They're
Oh.
stuck. French Creole. Well, that's
Oh,
Haitian.
that's what we need.
That's Haitian. That's what they speak.
Yeah. It's like some people speak it down in Louisiana too.
Yeah, but predominantly Haitian. That's like
Mm-hmm.
you know.
Yeah.
Oh, I think I'm gonna use a different color because the yellow's not gonna stand out there.
I know. I am getting loopy because I just put this whole thing down and didn't even attach my center paper. Like seriously.
What'd you do? Did you
I'm
take it
glued.
off
I've
now?
glued almost everything down and around, and didn't glue.
Oh my.
Like,
See, that you like,
can you
that's
see
why
it?
you stick everything down like if it's like it's going to war or something.
Oh, that's funny. Well,
Oh man. You crack me up too.
I'm like, well,
Happy
we'll just
pivot.
lift it up and glue it down.
Yeah, Janice. Definitely French Creole is their
It's hard.
a huge community in Florida, in South Florida. Actually, there's an area down in Miami called Little Haiti. Oh, I got black
Yeah,
and
we're
white.
starting to have a bigger presence here too, and it was funny. This poor guy, he was trying to talk to us, and we're using our translator. And we're like, no, we're like, we don't understand, please. I'm like, do you have anybody we can call? Like, I'm trying to like figure out something
Oh.
because he didn't know Spanish and we didn't know Haitian. And it was
Thanks, Anna.
not working to either of our benefits. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's a tough one.
And he was trying to, get established and open credit. And it was like, I don't know.
That I can't help you with.
I'm like,
Yes. Mhm.
oh no, that's Twitter. But I have to go back to my audiobook.
Yeah,
I've
you
been
were doing so good.
I know. Well, in that one day, it kind of started to click a little the way it was being explained. So I definitely want to go back to it. I rewound it to like chapter 2 so I could rehear it again. So I got to go back.
Yes, you do. I was telling everybody she's taking Spanish classes. She's doing so good. We actually had half a conversation. And Duke was like, "Really?" I'm like, "Yeah, really."
I was like, and they were explaining, like the difference between the English version of the word and the Spanish version, and it was like, oh, all right.
See, I think that's all you really kind of need is like something to click. And once it clicks, then you're like, because Spanish is very easy. It's a lot easier than English. I'll start right there.
Right.
Anyone that's wants to learn a language, Spanish is probably the easiest because whatever you hear is how you spell it.
Mm-hmm.
Except for their little
Well,
extra
yeah,
letters that they have, but
yeah,
once you figure it out and you know the sound, you'll know which letter to use.
right. Well, like for me, it was always the double. Is it the
Double
double
L.
L's? Yeah, like my tongue sometimes just doesn't want to move correctly. But what I love about this audiobook is he has two different people saying it in Spanish. So like a guy says it and then a girl says it. And I think one is saying supposedly, and I'm using quotes, like the Spanish version, like Spain Spanish version.
Hmm.
And then I guess he calls the other one like Latin,
Not Latin's not the right word.
Latin America
It's
or something.
Calistia. It's the real proper Spanish is
Yeah.
Castilian,
Okay.
and then the other one is just Spanish.
It's just Spanish. Okay.
Yeah,
Well, whichever
yeah,
way that goes, that's
yeah.
how they
That
do it.
the Castilian is the one that they say like the vos,
Okay.
vosotros. Yeah, which
Oh, I
I don't
can
speak like that
cover that. Good. Okay.
ever.
Let me get another piece of foam.
That's
Yeah.
not normal for for
Yeah.
me.
Well, yeah. We speak with slang all
Yeah, and
languages
especially
do,
Cuban. Cuban have their own freaking language. Cuban, Puerto Rican, we do our own thing.
right?
Dominican. Yep.
Yeah. It always amazes me how you guys can guess where someone's from just by how
The
they're.
accents.
Yeah.
It's the same as United States.
Yeah. True.
Like you can tell someone from the Northeast as opposed,
Yeah.
compared to someone from
South.
the South. It's just
Exactly.
pretty much the same thing. It's just a broader, and even like in Cuba, if somebody's from the eastern part of Cuba, like the city, and if someone's from the western part where like Guantanamo and stuff is. I mean, I'm sorry. The west is where Havana is. The east is where Guantanamo is. They
Oh,
talk completely different.
oh wow.
Same words for the most part. And they do have certain words that, are different, but
Mhm.
it's the same. You can tell who's who, where people
Right.
are from.
Okay. Let's try this again.
So it's nothing crazy. It's the same.
Okay. What time is it? Oh, it's almost 7.
It's
We
time
got
for
2 minutes.
lunch. Every time someone says that, I remember my kids like this cartoon called Bubba Guppies. And when they say, "What time is it?" They go, "It's time for lunch. It's time for lunch."
Oh, okay. I'm gonna go on you're doing lettering. I'm gonna make us
You do first because I want to
ah
finish writing the letters.
okay. Well, I'm still trying to glue down stuff too, but this is what I've done so far. So I did mixed media on my background using my chipboard pieces. Spread those around, and right now I had put foam all the way across, and I forgot I didn't want to do that. So I'm trying to put my little camera here on the side because I did a little smudge. Me and this photo paper today have been fighting. But
Yeah, I have to say I miss my selfie.
yeah, and unfortunately the paper doesn't translate to the other one.
Yeah, I know. I think it's because of the type of ink. It's different.
Yeah. But I like the photos that come out. I like
Oh
how
yeah, no, they come out beautiful. But
like ugh.
which Anna, wasn't it you that was trying to look for the
Oh,
the
let me go.
printer camera.
Yeah, I think she was.
Well, I found it on Walmart.com. Just so you know, I just got it like maybe 2 weeks ago.
Okay.
So just so you know, it was like $200.
Which is 100 cheaper than what I got it for in September.
I got it on Walmart.com.
You probably get a discount for working there.
Yeah. No, I don't think so. I don't think those big companies ever give their
They give
employees
them a
discount.
little bit, something. I'm sure they give them something.
Okay, I'm ready.
Okay, let me click on
I
you.
think I'm gonna put a little ribbon through there.
I think you're ready since you did 2 page layout,
I
lady.
mean, the first page wasn't really anything to scream to call home about, you know.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so I did a 2 page layout, guys, and I'm very happy with it. Actually, maybe I should have done this. Ugh. Whatever. We're gonna do it this way. Hey, Cuba's missing. What the heck?
Yay.
American Crafts. Disappointing. You're missing all the islands down here. A lot of
Yeah.
them, because
Did
even
they
the
put it
Bahamas
in
is
this
missing.
time? No.
Okay, anyway, so I used Obed Marshall's Recuerdos, I believe it's called, from American Crafts. It's an older collection that was oh, I'm sorry, Buenos Dias, that's what it's called. Buenos Dias collection is predominantly in Spanish. There are some English words in it, but there are these fun colors. They're like nice and bright and happy colors. And I scrapbooked. This is the journaling prompt, the journaling challenge. And my journaling is right here. It's a whole book. I read it earlier. So if you want to hear what I wrote, you can just rewind a little bit. It's towards the beginning. And my layout is about Benito.
Awesome.
And I'm just going to add a little bit more,
Like stuff on
sprinkles
the
here and there
background.
because, it's a little plain still. So that's what I'm doing.
All right. And I think the only thing else that I'm doing is probably besides waters, will be to put just a few more like of the, in these where they give you the extra little dots and stuff. And maybe like some hearts I might sprinkle around. And then that's it. All right.
Awesome.
So are you able to join me again or are you gonna go back up with the fam?
I'm gonna go back up, but I might be able to join you because if I don't know when they're leaving. So if they leave, I'll
Okay.
be back.
Awesome. Thank you, Arlene. Yeah. Well, at 8 o'clock, I'll be back with the bingo challenge. I'm gonna try and real quick get my thoughts on what I'm gonna do, and then kind of rest my brain for the rest of the time. Obviously, it's at the end. Okay.
Yeah, I feel you, girl.
uh,
I feel you. I gotta finish homework.
oh my goodness.
Because I said, who needs homework when you have scrapbooking this
Right.
weekend?
Like, don't they know?
And
Like,
midnight's coming very close, very quick.
oh wait, I thought you said it was
Yeah, midnight tonight. I had one project that was due at 12 this afternoon.
after it.
That
Okay.
one I uploaded at 2 in the morning.
Oh wow.
Oh,
Okay.
cool, Anna. 10% is 10%, So
Yeah. On food and everything. Oh, awesome. Good.
that's
At least
nice
you get
because I
something.
know a lot of like my son used to work for a supermarket and they didn't give him anything.
Oh wow. That's rude.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, y'all. Um, we're gonna go ahead and end the stream. We'll see you guys at 8. Hopefully, I'll be in a better mind space.
You will be just
Just
fine. And if you're
fine.
not, it's okay
It's
too.
okay. But I love you guys. We're gonna press through. See you in a
Thank you
bit.
guys.
All right.